Hello everyone, welcome to Flotsam. Yet another update. The Engineer Update has arrived, and with that there has been some changes to your size of your town. So it has apparently increased drastically, as I understand it. It went from a size of, they're saying like 50 up to 150, so we were pretty much at the maximum size before. And if we go inside of here, we can see how freaking huge this has become. It's so much bigger than what it used to be, right? It used to be like that. This means you can make a huge, enormous town, and it's gonna be very interesting. And also, of course, we have the new engineer profession. And with that, as I understand it, the little brief time I read about it is that it's gonna be possible some way to upgrade. I think there was a weight limit or something like that. But we're definitely gonna keep seeing if we maybe can look for a specialist. We need to look for an engineer, that's what we're gonna do, because that would be fun to do. But now we have the possibility of making a much larger town. We can split out the different sections of town into different districts, and there's some new physics movement of your towns somehow, so we can have a look at that as well and see how that feels and how that changes things around. That are a few things, and yeah, we made one of these to produce some energy. And I wonder if we should make another power generator. Okay, fully looted, awesome. But we do already have quite a few people. We are still missing some homes, but I think they should be done and ready when all these are upgraded, I think so. But it still looks like we're missing some houses, so I guess we can upgrade a few houses to more beautiful houses like these with colored roofs. That's gonna be nice. And the med pod is over here. Do have some medicine, so I think we should be good at that. So let's see how much knowledge we have. 4 at the moment. And I can see that our town, I guess the town beauty is kind of low at the moment. The sum of all construction's beauty scores in your town. A negative score will decrease morale, while a positive score will increase it. With higher score, granted bigger bonuses. So according from like reading that, I'm guessing that that affects the entire town. So it doesn't mean if you live over here and there's a lot of beauty over here, that means they're happier if they live here. It's like, it seems to be an overall value of beauty in town. And building every one of these is gonna give us 2 more, so not a huge amount, but it make it look really nice and pretty during nights. So I'm gonna do that. I feel like there were some new, I don't know. I feel like these dotted lines, they might have been there exactly like that before. It just felt like they were shown how big the inside of that space was. So I'm not sure if that was actually shown before. But yeah, let's have a look on the map and see what we can find. Okay, here we got a boat, and I think they said they remove it so you can double click move. I kinda enjoyed doing that, I gotta say. But I think the way you move nowadays is that you just you hold and move. Interesting. There's some weird shadowy thing going on there as well. But it's looking real smooth, as you can see, and I'm guessing that this nowadays is kind of the radius. And this, you can see we're kind of sliding around as we're going, which feels kind of good, I gotta say. It feels like I added the feeling to the realism of traveling on the ocean. That's kind of cool. Okay. Wait. So now we can actually get... okay, this is actually the town size. That is what that is representing most. Yeah, that is what it is. So now we're gonna have to travel to go through here, even though that kind of isn't really colliding with that. But I guess we just have to go around a little bit. It feels a little bit odd, but I hope we can get out of here at least. Oh, we out of fuel. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay. So maybe it wasn't really colliding with anything, but it could have been. We will have to see, I guess. So let's see here. We got some batteries, we got some metal scrap, and yeah, I guess we can lose some batteries. Why not? But maybe we should bring some scrap with us while we're there anyway. Yeah, we should do that. Let's send a boat to do that. Oh, now we got the fish washer. Nice, and we can get a little bit less polluted food. Ooh, look at this one. That's looking beautiful. Some flowery bushes. That's looking nice. We got some drywood. We're pretty good on drywood, so nothing I want to focus too much on at the moment. We have a few goods here as well, which I wonder if, we might actually want to get that because we have consumed a lot now when we upgrade in buildings. And also when we turn that into plastic and wood. Which is maybe not a thing we want to spend that on anymore. So I'm gonna send one boat over to grab a little bit of seaweed. That should be good. And of course leaking water tower, that's a no-brainer, so let's go and get that one. Okay, that's all good. Let's see how we're doing with houses. You're under construction. Okay, I think we should have what we need soon. And I'm actually gonna change, if we go inside of here, or maybe actually what we will do is that we just cancel that and then we can shut this building down for now. Or at least remove everything that's on it. But we don't really gonna use that at the moment, so I don't want to spend the goods on those things at the moment. But I wonder if we have some plastic. We kind of do need that. We can look around. We do have some plastic over here. That's like behind the boat, so let's have a look. So that should be somewhere over here then. Oh, there we have it. Nice. And here as well, and I think we can have 2 boats going to each of those. Because it's gonna take quite a while to loot that if we don't. And here's some seaweed. Let's grab that as well. Ah, there's some fishes. I don't think we have a fishing boat yet, but we might look into that soon. So let's see what the next research should be as well. Could be seaweed grow, could be that, but I think we were going to something else. Got school and large storage yard, electric scrap smith. Oh yeah, electric desalinator. That's a thing I think I wanted. So let's get that. It's gonna be 13 points, so quite a few points. Fish wash was completed, so let's look into maybe constructing that. So what do we need? Here we have it. Okay, we need more floaters and yeah, plastic is something we're really low on at the moment. So plastic we have to kind of wait until we have a little bit more. Even though we could like recycle those goods into that, I don't think we want to spend it on that. But now it looks like... Is it still one missing a bed really? Let's see, we have... How many do we have? 9 people. 2, 4, 6... 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I think we should be able to have 12 people living in them. I think there are for 2 people. Ah, maybe that has changed, so they are only for 1 people nowadays. Okay, okay. They used to be like, when you upgraded it became a house for 2, but now it seems like it's a house for 1. Okay. So we need to make more houses then, I guess. But yeah, I think that's better because you didn't need to have so many houses before, and it do not look like a house that would really be made for 2 people. I guess you could be 2 people, but it would be very crowded in there for sure. We have some level ups as well. Aries, okay, so yeah, let's get some more cooking on that one. Barnacle, we can give him more... Should we give him more athletics? Where is he at the moment? Let's see. Let's give him athletics. Then he will be able to produce a lot of power if he's biking. And Aurora, we can give him some crafting. And then Hogwash, we can give... Let's go with some liquids here. Gonna need some liquids. We're doing pretty good with liquids at the moment. We found a little bit of drinks, so that's pretty good. Okay, we looted the leaking water tower. Nice. But I can see we're kind of getting close to running out of the storage, so we might want to get some more storage soon as well. Okay, so let's see. Are they not allowed to go on boats? I have 2 for both of you. I wonder why there's 2. Ah, okay, they're using Town Tugger, and that's for parks, okay. But yeah, we have a few people like, we have Jesse. Why is Jesse not going to the ocean? Should be possible, right? Ah, are they full with loot maybe? Nah, they aren't really full with loot. Are these maybe full? Maybe. I might have to start this one again. I think I will do so. You see, everyone's starting to do things again. I have to clean up a little bit. We have to get some storage before we can stop that one, I guess. We're gonna get 1 plastic and 1 dry wood from each of those every time. So now we should have some more lights illuminating during the night, like those beautiful ones. It'd be awesome. This is day 23. Food is going down a little bit. Water is stable, energy is stable as well. That's good. Overall, it looks like it's going pretty well for now. Ah, looks like we need even to expand our storage of water maybe soon. So to do that, we can do these small water containers. But I feel we both need like an engineer and an botanist. Botanist for mostly for making it beautiful. So that makes happy little drifters. Meanwhile, the engineer to upgrade our town a little bit. Okay, let's have a little look around. So over here we have a drifter camp, and there's another one far in the distance. So what I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try to go around. Ah, so you can't just... Okay, that's interesting with the physics. I feel like it would be a benefit if it was possible, I guess, to, you know, go backwards also. But I kind of like the idea. Just need a little bit more work, I guess. I think that red light is... Yeah, it's indicating... I think the power on the boat, I think. So when it goes red... I think so at least, that's when you're out of power pretty much. Something like that. But now we're a little bit closer to the plastic. It should be kind of close by now. It should be a little bit quicker to reach there. But I'm actually going to cancel these for now because I have a limited amount of space for now. And we don't want to occupy it with things that isn't a priority at the moment. Awesome, now they're going out and grab a little bit of plastic. Yes, and ripple tackle is going there. Nice. Cleaning up the ocean, making that waste be beautiful and useful. That should be awesome. One of the first things, when we have floaters, I kind of want to make some storage yards. Yes, we can store a few more things. Because as we saw, we did get stuck a bit. And we don't want to get stuck. So now we have filled up the roof. I love how this one is. They're like just putting bottle upon bottle on top of each other and turning that into these floaters that we're working on here. Auroras make some good floaters. So now we have a little bit of floaters. We can make some storage yard. And that's going to be super useful because we really need that at the moment. And now that we got a bigger town, we can actually expand a bit around if you want to. And yeah, I think that might work and we can continue here. We might be redesigning our town quite a bit now that we can have like a larger town. So it would be nice. You know, another feature would be cool. I played the game SteamWorld Build, and that game you can move your buildings. I don't think it would maybe be a good idea like SteamWorld Build where you can instantly move something. But having the possibility to click like move this one to a new place, they would like destruct and move it. I think that would be kind of nice. I know you could just destruct it and build a new one, but I feel like that would be a nice little feature for the game. It worked really well in that game, but having it instant maybe isn't the best way, I guess. Okay, let's get some storage here, because this is going to be close to where we have our boats. And I might be like moving this one over here. And then we can have some storage over here instead. We will see. I'm going to make some more storage first at least. Making sure we have that. And we also need to get some houses. Maybe we can get a house first, because we still need one. So this one's going to be there. Awesome, okay, we looted all that. Nice. So let's see, I think we looted most of the plastic now. There is a few more over here. I think we're actually going to move our boat closer because this is kind of the way we're going anyway. And we do have those houses over there that we do want to reach. Because we're gonna stop right in between here. But I do kind of like the physics movement with this, because it kind of restricts you in a way. Before you could just turn around really quickly and go around it. Now you have to think a little bit more, and who knows, maybe in the future we can even crash and hurt our boat if we move in an incorrect way even, who knows. But the plastic we definitely want to loot more, because we're running really low on that. We like using it up so quickly. Okay, we get to level up again. Navi, okay. I'm gonna give you more fishing. 10 in fishing. 100% fishing speed. That's insane. You get some fishing boats. More crafting. That's 40% quicker. Yes, we give a little bit more construction. 75% quicker building. That's awesome. And I'm gonna keep going towards... Actually, maybe we can't reach it already. But let's see that drifter camp over there. I'm kind of hoping that that was one place that had a botanist. So here's a fire. Down here is someone. Here we got U-boat. Okay. Nice looking guy. With like a little fish hairstyle, I guess. U-boat. Okay. So I don't think this is an botanist. I think they would probably stand out more than this. But here we got U-boat, who has liquids. Good with going underwater, I guess, and cooking. Finding all the fishes down there. And I kind of want to get quite a few people to join us. So I'm actually going to send over a boat and help him. And we're also going to loot those things. Because I want to have a little bit of a challenge where we try to get quite a few people to join and see if we will actually be able to sustain our colony with a large amount of people. So that's something we kind of want to try out at least. Now we're going to need to make some more beds and making more beautiful beds. And I'm guessing since these actually city gives 6 in this beauty. So maybe it's even worth to just build houses even though no one lives in them, because they still give beauty. Like this tower gives 6. Small bed give 3, this one give 3, and these give 10. They only give 2. I don't think they're too expensive though. But yeah, we can give them some light over here as well. It's gonna make it look nice. Makes sense, right? And then we're gonna get some more beds. We know we're gonna need a few new ones soon anyway. Okay, food and water is kind of going down quite a bit at the moment. Ripple Tackle has contracted a disease. Okay, not too good. And Ares as well. Okay. Muscle mouths. Rampant muscle growth has given this drifter extra mouth to feed. Ouch, that sounds nasty. +1 daily food consumption. Oh wow. That's crazy. That's interesting. Like, instead of just being down in bed, they actually eat a double amount. That's kind of insane. I guess that's one reason we dropped quite a bit of food, even though we have quite a few people. Probably one of the reasons we did. And I wonder if we should upgrade this one to an electric desalinator. We're gonna use electricity for this, so we're gonna consume quite a bit of electricity, and I wonder if I can actually sustain that production or not. But it might be good. I don't think it's actually quicker than working with fire. It's only that you don't have to keep using firewood inside of it. I think that's pretty much how it is. So maybe for now we should just wait with it. We can even get another also. Or we can get more solar stills, that's always good. But I might actually try to get another desalinator, it could be good. And was that an ugly building as well? Oh wow, -15. Okay, so we maybe don't want to have too many. And who knows, yeah, if you upgrade this one, I think it's goes down to -5 maybe only. This one is 15 and goes down to -5. It seems that way, or it's gonna go up to -20. Okay, I think we're maybe still missing the research. Okay, yeah, we're missing a little bit of research for it. And these storage yards also -2 every time, so they aren't the best thing to have too many of either, I would say. So I feel like I want to have, I kind of want to move that eventually. But I feel like I might want to have prepare for fishing. But maybe first we should get the fish washer so we can wash our fishes. So this one, I feel like we have a lot of space here that we can make better use of. I'm gonna put this one over here for now. Where do we have unbottler? Ah, down here. Okay, so that's kind of... Ah, that's a shopping block. Here we have it, yeah. So they are kind of far apart though, so maybe we shouldn't have it that far away. So instead, let's extend this out. Like that, and then we're gonna add a fish washer down here. And try to like maybe keep the food production around this area. To make them walk a little bit less. In some games that helps quite a bit with traveling, because that takes a lot of time. So we can cut down on that a bit maybe. Oh, someone said something. These drifters came with a message. Before I stranded on the island, I drifted past what seemed to be an abandoned settlement. Perhaps there are more useful resources there. Mark the location on the map. Okay, let's have a look. So it's either the water or the food. I'm guessing it's probably towards the food over here. Right next to that one with the drifter. I think we're actually gonna keep moving. Nothing too rare resources here, but I do want to make a quick stop here. Because this one might have a bit of food. Oh wow, 15 food, that's awesome. That's gonna come to so good use. And that the best thing with that one, maybe it's not the most tasteful food, but at least it's pollution free. That's awesome. Ah, someone is visiting the clinic at the moment. Oh wow, they're like bathing inside of the medicine. Look at that on Navi. Just bathing inside there. Nice. I do love how Navi looks as well. I love that hairstyle, looks beautiful. Looks like almost like a druid. And you can see even the little muscles around. That's the one that's eating extra food. That's cool. Okay, there we go. Oh, she was treated, so she do not have the muscle on her anymore. She do have her normal muscles, but not those muscles, pretty much. Okay. So now we have the fish washer. This is where we can clean up fish. We can make this one a bottle fillet, gobbler fillet, and we can also do a flounder fillet. And I don't think we have really many things to do with them until we actually got this one constructed as well, the fish kebab. So I'm gonna move this one and place it around here. That should be good. And in that one we can cook these things. So I guess we can go first with unbottled fillets and do some of those. So we're gonna maintain. And let's go inside of here, and here we have it. So let's put it like 8. We don't wanna overdo it. And 8 might even be too much. Maybe go down to even 4. And I think once we get this rolling, we kind of want to stop doing other things. We maybe don't want to dry fishes anymore at all, if you don't really have to, because there's gonna be less pollution from the fishes we have cleaned up. We have unbottled them, we haven't cleaned them, and now we're cooking them. Look at them working on it. I think I've never seen this animation. It's looking pretty cool. Just missing some water and it would be awesome. So that is our first cleaned up fillet. Nice. And it's gonna store it over here, I guess. Nice. So once we're done looting this one, we're gonna move on. Okay, nice, we got it. Let's gonna let them go home first. I love this little detail they're walking around. It looked kind of fun when they're going down here to these though. But I still just love the details of this game. Like, there's so many details, the buildings, the animations, the world, the landmarks, and all the quirky characters, just both their stories and their visuals. So nice. Okay, let's move towards our destination. I hope we can get kind of far, but you can see our fuel is consumed at a high rate because our boat is so heavy. We're just about to reach here. And I wonder if we should have another bike. If we go into production here, producing 10 and 13, and let's see. I think Jesse, was it Jesse that was the best with that? Who had the best stats for that again? We're looking for the athletic skill pretty much. Barnacle, okay. So, production, Barnacle. I wonder if we should remove that on some people. She's still biking even though I removed it. Okay, here we go. Barnacle. So we had 13 production before. Look at that, guys. 20. He's producing so much power. So it is really important to have the right person on the right job, right? So here we have a good amount of energy production speed. Even though it's not the insane amount, but it's still better. 13 compared to 20. That's a pretty good amount, really. It's almost the double, really. That's pretty nice. Okay, the fish kebab is almost done. Here we go. So with this one we can do a grilled gobbler, we can do grilled gobbler fillet, and grilled flounder. So let's see which one it actually is, because they kind of look different. Here we got unbottled fillet and gobbler fillet. Because this one say the oil gobbler, and that's not really the name of the thing we're doing, so I don't think that's that. This one say gobbler fillet, that is probably this one. And this one is probably the last one. And the quality is yummy, and the pollution is kinda low. So don't wanna do these. But it's interesting, this unbottled fillet. I wonder if that is that, or how can I... Or maybe we can't do anything like that with it. Is this... I don't know. I guess we just go with gobbler fillet instead. Because this one makes me a little bit unsure. I think there are different kinds of fishes, really. Oh yeah, we did get to research with that one. Yeah, nice. So we could get the electric fish kebab. During the night, the campfire was spotted. A survivor might need our help. Okay, nice. Food truck, though. Let's get a food truck. And I think we're kind of reaching maybe a maximum value. You can see the weight down there. That's like 2189. I think we're gonna reach that. We can't make our town like bigger with more things until we get an engineer to upgrade the limits. So we do have to get an engineer. We do have to do that. I think I never clicked to locate it, so hopefully you find one. Okay. And let's do this one up to maintain, and we can set it to be, let's say 8 or something. And let's keep going this way, because I'm really eager to see what we got here. There's an engineer over there. Ah, nice. Okay, so maybe we get a botanist here if we're lucky. We don't have to go too close. Turn around there already. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, this looks like there's not a botanist and not an engineer, but wasn't scrap mechanic before. Good with crafting. I do wonder, however, do we really want to get another one now? It's really good with a lot of things though. Jumble the previous plumber. I don't know. Should we get Jumble to join us, guys? Do let me know in the comments if we should get Jumble to join us. Now we'll let you guys decide. So that's gonna be it for today with Flotsam, guys, and in the next episode let's make a goal to get engineer, the next one. We can start upgrading our boat, and after that let's go for the botanist. So guys, thanks for watching today's episode. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like on the video, subscribe for more videos with me Banto, and I hope you all can have a great rest of your day, and thank you for watching. Take care, have a good rest of the day, see you soon.